When CJ Gardner-Johnson was traded out of Philadelphia, not once, but twice, you could feel the sting in every word he spoke. One minute, he's a Super Bowl champion. The next, he's packing his bags for Houston, confused and hurt. But now, he's walking it all back. The shade, the shots, the Instagram jabs at the Eagles, he's putting it behind him. This is the story of CJ Gardner-Johnson's emotional roller coaster. From trash talk to apologies, and what it means for both the Texans and the Eagles. Smash that like button, subscribe if you love NFL drama, and drop a comment. Do the Eagles need CJ to win another Super Bowl? Let's rewind. March 2025. Just 1 month after helping the Eagles hoist another Lombardi trophy, CJ Gardner-Johnson got that call. He wasn't going back to Philly. He was being traded, again. This time, to the Houston Texans. And make no mistake, he didn't take it lightly. When I got traded, Gardner-Johnson revealed on the Pivot podcast, I was in shock. I told Coach DeMeco Ryans I couldn't even come into the building. I didn't know who to turn to. Those are raw, vulnerable words from one of the NFL's most vocal, high-energy defenders. This wasn't just a transaction. It was personal. And for a player like Gardner-Johnson, who plays with fire, who brings swagger to every snap, being cast out again by the Eagles had to feel like betrayal. So what exactly happened? Why would the Eagles trade away a Super Bowl winning safety in his prime? According to Eagles GM Howie Roseman, it came down to dollars and cents, with 8 players already making over $15 million a year, and young stars like Jalen Carter, Jordan Davis, and Nakobe Dean all due for big extensions. Something had to give. Roseman was clear. We never want to be in a situation where we have 1 year where we're getting rid of 20 guys. It was a calculated move. Financial flexibility over sentiment. Future over familiarity. But that didn't sit well with CJ. In June, he went live on Instagram and let the shots fly. The Eagles probably won't see a ring without me. Y'all saw what happened when I left. I'm popping now. I'm glad I'm in Texas. Mic drop. The comments were loud, cocky, classic CJ. And fans, they ate it up. But now, he's walking it back. Fast forward to the Pivot podcast. Same man, but a different tone. CJ Gardner-Johnson didn't just reflect. He apologized. Specifically, he called out Eagles veterans like Lane Johnson, offering a genuine walkback of those harsh words. No more finger-pointing, no more slander, just accountability, and that matters. Because in Philly, respect is earned on the field and off of it. And CJ did earn it, twice. In just 2 seasons with the Eagles, he racked up 126 tackles, 20 pass breakups, and 12 interceptions. He played with grit. He brought swagger. He gave that defense the edge it needed. And when he left in 2023, the Eagles' defense crumbled. It wasn't just a drop-off. It was a collapse. One that only corrected itself when Gardner-Johnson returned in free agency. Now the chapter closes, again. But this time, CJ is heading to Houston with clarity, with peace, and maybe most importantly, with something to prove. The Texans are on the rise. DeMeco Ryans is building a culture, and Gardner-Johnson fits the mold. Fiery, fearless, and hungry for respect. No more distractions, no more call-outs, just football. And as for Philly, they're betting on their young core. They believe in Reed Blankenship, in Jalen Carter, in the guys they drafted and developed. But losing Gardner-Johnson again, even if it was financially smart, comes with risk. Because in crunch time, when energy is low and plays need to be made, CJ was the spark. Will the Eagles miss him? Only time will tell. What we're witnessing here is bigger than a trade. Bigger than a few angry Instagram rants. It's about ego, growth, and what it takes to stay grounded in a league that chews you up and spits you out fast. C.J. Gardner-Johnson is no longer the villain in Philly's story. And he's not just another piece in Houston's puzzle. He's a playmaker with something to prove again. So here's the question. Did the Eagles make a mistake? Can C.J. Gardner-Johnson be that guy in Houston? Or is this just the latest twist in a wild NFL ride? Let us know in the comments. Smash that like button, subscribe for more hard-hitting NFL stories, and share this video with someone who still believes defense wins championships. This is football. This is passion. And this is just the beginning. Thanks for watching. We've got more breakdowns, bold takes, and behind-the-scenes stories coming all season long. Until next time, stay sharp, stay loud, and stay locked in. NFL drama never sleeps.